So the ILIT protocol, when you look at the total cost of treatment compared to the total cost of treatment of 3 to 5 years of traditional allergen immunotherapy, that alone, a lot of times ILIT is same price or less. When you add in the time and like people don't think about if you live in a big city and the gas to get to your appointment and just the value of your own time, taking a few days to travel for that is just such a value for your own time.
It's really so worth it. And I'm going to say here that 48 hours that I calculated, that was literally just time for observation. For any sort of allergy shot or immunotherapy that most allergists give, you will wait for 30 minutes in the office. And that is the standard. We do that after ILIT. I personally do it after every allergy shot, whether it's slit, biologics, anything you get in my office, you're going to wait 30 minutes to make sure you don't have a reaction, because that 30-minute time frame is when 95% of reactions occur. So for safety, we do that. And that 48 hours was literally only that observation time. The other thing I want to say about ILIT too is that it's faster. We have patients who come in who are very much like, I want to feel better by this spring. I play baseball. I'm miserable when I'm outside, or just to go outside and not feel like crap. What can I do that will get me better by then? And I can say with confidence, it will be ILIT. The difference between regular allergy shots and ILIT is that when we do a regular allergy shot, we put it into the subcutaneous tissue and it literally goes into the fat below your skin. You have to wait on immune cells to take the allergen to your lymph node where it learns to recognize the allergens in a safe, non-inflammatory way. What ILIT does is it skips that step and lets us put that allergen directly into the lymph node. We can deliver much smaller amounts directly into the lymph node than what you would need with regular allergy shots. And it starts working much quicker because more gets there with this method. Most people start feeling better within a month, at least with the perennial allergens like dust mite, cat, dog. But definitely I have people who come in and they're so excited because they went to a house with a cat and they didn't nearly have to go to the ER. And it's an amazing thing to see it work so quickly. Typically from start to peak efficacy, you get your first ILIT injection. 4 weeks later, you do your second. 4 weeks later, you do your third. At that point, you are 2 months out. Within 4 months of the final one, you are at peak efficacy. So within 6 months, you are the best that you're going to be.
90% of my patients fly in and out the same day. And that's even in Columbus, Ohio, which is not a huge hub. I've had folks fly in from DC, Massachusetts, Boston area, New York City, Chicago, Milwaukee, and even Alabama, where they're having to do a connection and we're still able to get them in and out in the same day.